Dan Kuber. I'm president of Vantage Pointe Homes, and we'd like to show you how we build the homes here in the plant, and we'll give you a little tour through and you can see what we do. On this end of the building, we typically pre-build the walls, have everything built and stacked, ready to go. So over here in the along this wall, we have a layout table where we lay out the walls. We start all the way from the box sills and the floor joists so that our walls are stacked, studs over floor joists, trusses over that, so everything's pre-laid out, set up to a specific pattern so that the guys can assemble the house. At this stage, the guys have set up the roll beams to carry the house through the building. They've assembled the floor using one-piece I-joist floor joists. The lumber has all been protected from the warehouse into the plant, as with the walls and the studs. During the construction of this floor, the floor joists are laid out, straightened out, floor squared up. Electricians will jump on the floor and pre-wire the basement ceiling. So the lights are installed, all the wiring that's needed for heating and switches and stuff is all hanging up into the floor joist that will eventually be the ceiling of the basement. At this stage of the process, the walls have been installed on the floor, the roof trusses have been set, some of the windows are in, a few more windows to install in this house. Electricians have come in now and are starting to wire the house. Plumbers will be in and rough in the plumbing. All the blocking's been added. This house is approximately 3 days away from drywallers coming in to take it from there. At this point in the construction of the home, the vinyl siding is being applied to the home. At the same time, they're putting on the shingles. The Anderson windows have been installed. This home is a low maintenance home with the vinyl siding and clad windows. In addition to the one-piece homes, we also offer two-piece construction to get at hard to access sites, larger commercial buildings and school buildings, in order to accommodate different types of areas. This home is an example of an all-brick home. It's been sheeted, the house wrap is on it, most of the soffits are done. This end actually has is the front door, and there'll be a porch added on here, but the whole home is brick, so it's all been prepped for brick, and once it's set on the foundation, bricklayers will come in and brick the house up. The exterior of this home has been completed in the building, and now it's been moved out onto one of our stands for the interior work. Right now we're in here, it's been insulated with a bat insulation and vapor barrier on it, and we're applying the drywall. Ceilings have been drywalled already, and now we're applying the drywall around the outside walls. That'll be taped and finished. Ceilings will be textured, and then it'll be ready for the painters to come in and paint, and then after that the trimmers. This home is in the process of being trimmed. The cabinets have been installed. They're waiting for the countertops. They're installing stair railings. Doors are being hung. Closets finished up. And this home will be ready to ship in another week or so. At this point, this house is being loaded for ship. It's completed. The painting's done. All the trim is done. Cabinets are ready. Plumbing fixtures have been set. We're just loading it up for the materials that'll be used in the basement and on the porches. And this house will leave next week and be delivered onto its new foundation. In preparing a house for the shipping, we use clips to hold all the cabinet doors closed, the drawers closed, so that things don't move around. Light fixture globes are left off so that they don't vibrate off and break. Anything else that we can secure, we put blocks in front of closet doors and block the doors so nothing can be moving around in here and cause damage. Our site crews have a 17-ton truck crane that we can use to pre-assemble our garages, panelize our porches and garages, and when they get to the site, it allows them to put those garages and porches on at a quick pace and complete the whole job. After the house is completed at the plant, it is trucked out to the site and brought up alongside the foundation, where it's then slid across and installed on the foundation. Anchors are installed in the foundation as it's poured, and then the house is anchored down. It's ready for site crews to come in, and they will uncover the roof, stand it up, and then begin building the garages, porches, other things that are installed on the house. As part of the building process, we try to visit the site before the home is actually designed completely, so that we can look at features for walkout basements, different types of driveway configurations, how the garage should be oriented to the house, whether it's on the right or the left, on the side, or even in the back. Vantage Pointe homes will typically leave the carpet out of a home so that the carpet is installed at the end, and that way the new homeowner is the first one to use their carpet. Boxed out windows are available, bay windows, bow windows, circle head windows, any type of window that a homeowner may have seen or want to use. Once a home is set, we try to get in there and do the stairway right away for safety and for the use of other subcontractors and tradesmen to get into the house and get the house completed as quick as possible. As part of the turnkey service, basement finish is available. We'll come in and finish the basement to the same level as the first floor, using the same materials, same carpet allowances, same types of trim and materials for that. Vantage Pointe Homes has in-house drafting in order to bring your ideas for a new home to reality. Vantage Pointe Homes has recently began 3D modeling in the drawing of our homes to give a better perspective for you to see how your home is going to look before it's even built. Thank you for taking a tour of Vantage Pointe Homes plant and homes under construction. Right here we're in the model that's on site, and furnished and is built with most of our standard materials, but does show a lot of options such as cathedral ceilings, coffered ceilings, jet tubs, fireplace. We welcome you to visit us in person, come out, take a tour, see what we have to offer.